Hi. If we have not yet met, I am Reverend Jane Van Patter, President of the Antler River Watershed Regional Council, or ARWRC for short. As President, I take great delight in inviting you to attend the ARWRC Regional Spring Meeting. The meeting will take place virtually only, aka on Zoom, on the evening of Friday, June the 10th, the 97th anniversary of this United Church of ours. On Saturday, June the 11th, there will be a day-long hybrid gathering as we meet online and in person at the Business Center of Ridgetown campus of the University of Guelph in Ridgetown. The celebration of ministry service will take place on Saturday at 7 p.m. at Erie Street United Church in Ridgetown. Whereas the fall meeting tends to focus on more of the business aspects of the region, the spring meeting tends to focus more on educational and inspirational aspects of the region. And let me tell you, the agenda is quite full. Lots of opportunity for education, inspiration, and participation. The theme I've chosen for this year builds upon last year's theme, Keep Calm and Rock On. As we emerge from the cocoon of pandemic living and discern ways in which to fulfill the ministry of the church in a time such as this, Joshua chapter 1, verse 9 comes to mind. Naming Joshua as leader of the Israelites following Moses' death, God speaks to Joshua saying, "Fear not, be bold, be courageous. I am the Lord your God, and I am with you wherever you go." Fear not, be bold, be courageous. This theme also builds on the United Church's strategic plan and the theme of the 44th General Council, Deep Spirituality, Bold Discipleship, Daring Justice. Fear not, be bold, be courageous. With this theme in mind, I am not only inviting you to register to attend the spring meeting, I am also tapping you on the shoulder, so to speak, and inviting you to live your faith and share your gifts within the life, work, and ministry of the Regional Council. The region will have vacancies to fill on the executive, which meets monthly. In part, its mandate is to keep the purpose statement, holding and encouraging communities of faith at the forefront of its work at both the fall and the spring meetings, and also as it oversees the business of the region, including the budget, proposals, and facilitating regional meetings and receiving reports from the three commissions of the region. Like the executive, the commissions also have vacancies to fill. They too meet monthly, and since the onset of COVID, the meetings have been by way of Zoom. Like the executive, the term of service is the same for the commissions, 3 years, renewable once. In case you're wondering, the Covenant Commission is primarily responsible for the relationship between communities of faith and the region, paying particular attention to the overall health and well-being of communities of faith and helping them to articulate their ministry and their statement of faith. Currently, this commission is chaired by Marie Santos. The Human Resources Commission focuses on the formation and nurturing of healthy pastoral relationships. This commission also equips and licenses the lay worship leaders within the region. The commission is chaired by the Reverend Olaf Kitchen. The Mission and Discipleship Commission provides information, education, and training opportunities for members and friends of communities of faith and to help them deepen their faith. This commission also supports church camps. The commission is currently chaired by Richard Auckland. And now that I've whet your appetite, I encourage you to visit the Antler River Watershed Regional Council website. Oh, it's an easy Google search. And click on the About tab at the top of the website, and you will be able to discover even more information about the work of the executive and the commissions. Feeling called to join in the exciting ministry of the ARWRC? I hope so. And if so, click on the Resources tab near the top of the website. In the drop-down menu, you will see the heading Expression of Interest. Fill it in and submit it to the regional office. Your name will then be added to the voting ballot of people interested in serving on the regional council. Oh, and did I mention that as the region, we will also be voting for a president-elect at the spring meeting? This position is a 4-year term, the first year serving as president-elect, followed by 2 years serving as the president, and the 4th year serving as past president. Just putting it out there. You'll have to complete an expression of interest form for this position, and you will also need to be prepared to give a brief talk prior to the actual vote for president-elect at the spring meeting. And there you have it. The Antler River Watershed Regional Council spring meeting, not only holding and encouraging communities of faith, but also through expressions of interest and elections, recognizing and celebrating that there are a variety of gifts within the church and many ways to serve the church. Fear not, my friends. Be bold, be strong, be courageous. I look forward to seeing you at the regional meeting on June 10th and 11th. Take care in faith and hope.